Okay, guys, I am back. I'm back. Guys, please never mind my light. I think it's time for a bulb change. It's just looking a little, I don't know, weird to me. But anywho, guys, I'm back. I had just dropped a live not so long ago. Called myself giving MA the benefit of the doubt. And some kind of way, I don't know, I dropped the ball on this other video that MA had put out talking about some money's done come up missing, y'all. Some money done come up missing. The hello thing there, guys. Some money's done come up missing. Child, I tell you. Woo, Lordy. Anyway, I don't know, MA. I don't know, because it's some fishiness going on with this one here. Listen, just as well as I can do commentary and kind of like give you a little pat on the shoulder, I can also do a commentary talking about the shenanigans. It's the shenanigans for me, MA. Now, girl, you know, and I'm speaking just as if she's watching, because I don't know if she watched the, because you know I got one of them little itty bitty channels that's insignificant to a lot of folks. But I don't let that stop me. I don't let that deter me, because I keep on keeping on. I'm like the little engine that could. I think I can. And then when I get there, I knew I could. So I'm like the little engine that could. I just keep sailing along. Or rolling along or whatever along. But anywho. Oh, goodness gracious. I just did that video, guys. Trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, because she, I had called it, I think I named the video, that she pleasantly surprised me or something. And then I realized that I didn't do a video on this other piece of thing, which had to do with some money coming up missing. Now, that money video coming up missing came out prior to her quoting a scripture from the Bible. But anywho, nonetheless, I'm still going to put this here video on out, talking about what I want to talk about on it, okay? Now, listen, MA, if you watching, girl, because like I said, you know, my little tiny channel, you know, it's insignificant. I know, I get it. Let y'all tell it, let a lot of, you know, content creators tell it. You know, they don't have time for the little small channels, but that's okay. Because as long as Almighty got time for me, I am good to go. You heard me. I'm good to go. But, so, if you're watching, if by a small chance that you're watching, girl, stop with this shenanigans. You know goodness well ain't no money come up missing, and you not in handcuffs or inside of a padded room somewhere. Come on, honey. Stop with the madness. Because you probably would have turned over everything. Well, we don't know if you did or not, though, do we? We only know what you show us, right? Right. But still, even still, you were too calm in that video for what you're trying to make us believe, that money came up missing. You were too calm for me. I don't know. I can't speak for anyone else. But for me, me being a viewer, watching that video, I'm like, ain't no way that if she all this rough and tough like she tried to pretend to be, that she would have been that calm in that video. She would have been cussing, and I mean major cussing going on in that video about, you know, her money being missing. And then she talks about some daggone boogeyman. I'm telling you, she see boogeymans up under every bed or every rock or up under every whatever. There's a boogeyman. She said something about, oh, Jeff said something about the ghost took the money. And she know that he got some kind of problem up here because he done had some kind of, I don't know, some kind of, not surgery, but some kind of shock to his brains, which got him a little off kilter or whatever. Come on, A, that still don't make sense. The way you carried on with what's that girl, Lucille? Ain't no telling with Lucille. The way you run around with that knife, waving it all over the place. And then you try to tell people that you didn't have a knife when people could clearly see the knife. That part. Stop the shenanigans, girl. Stop it. Because if the monies had come up missing, we probably would have seen a knife in your hand, in one hand, and a rock in another hand. You throwing and jabbing, you know. Your supposedly hard-earned money, or was this the YouTube money? But it's still, you know. But anyway, stop the shenanigans. I mean, why are you going to tell tales on that man talking about he took your money? Girl, you done went somewhere and you done gave the people the money for the products that you like to buy. Now stop it. You know what you did with the money. Listen, one thing, and I know about how that thing can go down, okay? I know, because, listen, I am just going to say I'm no stranger to people being hooked on substances, okay? In my own little family, that person is passed on now, but he had it bad. And I'm telling you, if if he came to your house, I'm talking about my family, if he came to your house, you better have everything nailed down, doors locked, bolts shut. I'm talking about multiple locks. And you better have a daggone pair of, what you call those those things. What do you call them when you looking through them to see closer? I can't think of the name of it right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The daggone oh my Lord, I hate when I can't remember something. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Those daggone things that you can see through, and you can, you know, see. You better have a pair of those watching. I'm talking about my family member if he came to your house. Because, see, if it was nailed down, he was prying it up. And it was going out the door with him. So, you know, and because he just wanted to go and get that stuff. So I know what substance abuse can do, you know, with people. And they spend every little dime, nickel, penny that they get their hands on. So, for you to be telling that tale on poor Jeff that he done stole the money, and we don't know that for a fact, where your proof at? You just gotta stop with this daggone accusing people of stuff, and you don't put no proof up or nothing. You just accuse people, and then talking about the man said something about the ghost. And that's another thing. If there's ghosts up in that house, why are you up in there? You that desperate to have your head lay up on a blow up bed? That, I guess anything is better than nothing, but you that desperate that you gonna be in the house with ghosts? Huh? Girl, stop with the shenanigans already. That man ain't took that money. You just took that money to them people, and you done took it to them one too many times, and probably done forgot how many times you done went to the people. And then gave up the money for your merchandise. Trying to be cute. I'm trying to keep it cute over here, May. Uh-huh. But you gotta stop with these shenanigans. Lying on the man. 1 minute you love the man and you his protector, his chief protector. The next minute the man crazy. You don't mind whooping his tail and everything. But you say you was going to protect him from other people. But I think he need protected from you. Protected from you. I wonder if he's watching. You said he don't know anything about social media and all of that technology. So I guess that just gives you the leeway to just tell all kind of tales on that man. I wish his sister or somebody, if he got children, somebody would show him some of this mess that's going on if he don't understand social media himself. He need to see what you're saying about him so that, you probably wouldn't even have a place to lay your head after that man find out all this mess that you saying about him. You need to stop with this stuff, girl. Just stop. Because it don't make sense. It really don't. You talking about ghosts in the house and stuff like that. You said your roommate hearing things, you hearing things. Why are you still up in there? You let me start hearing things. I'm going to relocate quick, fast, in a hurry. Because, I mean, listen, I can't be sharing no space with no, you know what I mean? I'm not wanting to do that. And I don't know anybody in their right mind who wants to do that. Now, unless you just got some things going on that's kind of woo, I don't see, you sticking around waiting to hear. Oh, but I forgot. You said you had these special abilities anyway. In one of your other videos, that's what you told us. But still, M.A., I don't see anybody in their right mind wanting to live among anything that resembles Casper. Or anything, or any of his friends. I just don't see it. So you need to stop right there with that stuff, cut it short. Talking about the man that stole the money and now you got cameras on the way. Well, what you gonna find with them cameras? How much you sitting around using stuff and doing stuff? That's all that the camera's gonna show, baby. It ain't gonna show you nobody coming in that room. You the only one got the key. No, stop it. Stop it. See, like I said, I don't mind giving you the benefit of the doubt, or anybody the benefit of the doubt. But you gotta make some stuff make sense, baby. And the stuff you saying on that video, it ain't making no whole lot of sense to me. You need to stop accusing that man. I wish somebody in his family would just show him some of that stuff that you saying about him up here on this app. And I bet you probably be looking for a different daggone place to lay that head. Because you just willing to put anything up here to try to get your clicks and your views and stuff now. And it's just not fair to that man that you would just, And I don't know nothing about that man. I don't know too much of nothing about that man. Next to nothing do I know about the man. But I know what's right. And it ain't right for you to be doing, putting lies out there about the man. That ain't right. So you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because, I might be a little late with saying that. Just stop it. Just stop with the shenanigans, girl. Just stop. You're a little too old for the madness. You're a little too old. Go ahead on and try to find you a job. That's what you said. You got the job interview coming up. Go ahead on. And then find yourself your own space to get into. Get up out of, put on them big girl drawers and just do what you need to be doing. Because you the type of person, M.A., you don't do well with others. You don't do well with others. You need your own space by your own self, because when it comes to you and others, it just always some kind of madness happening. So get your little stuff together. Get you a job or do something. And don't be thinking that you're going to go on these jobs and try to run nothing, because you ain't running these people. They paying you. You ain't paying them. You got to get your get that nugget together up there, girl. I guess first you got to get some of them daggone things off of it, you know? Listen, I used to be a guzzler. I used to drink alcohol in we talking years and years and years ago, when God took the taste of that stuff out of my mouth. I don't know, more than 20 years ago, baby. More than 20 years ago. And I know if he did it for me, he can do it for you, but you got to be wanting to be a willing participant. You know, you got to be a willing participant. You got to be wanting this thing to happen. But as long as you sitting there trying to, yeah, it's going to take some time for you to get away from certain things. But you need to be by yourself, M.A., because you just simply don't do well. Every relationship, every encounter, it's always got to be some kind of craziness or some kind of strife, some kind of something going on. So you need to be, you scared to be by yourself, because you're going to probably be in that place fighting yourself. You're going to probably be in there hitting your own self side the head. Threatening your own self with that thing that you hang from your daggone collar. Is that why you don't get your own place and keep it? You can't get along with even your own self? Girl. Woo. Stop the shenanigans and stop lying on that man. Stop lying on people, period. I don't know that man. I'm not advocating for him. I'm just advocating for the truth. Stop lying on them people. Get yourself together, girl. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get on up out of here. I just realized I didn't do a video. I didn't touch on that when she talked about the money coming up and this. And God knows, she come on there, man. You done spent the money. You went to the people one too many times. Forgot how many times you met up with them. And poof, there went the money. Nobody, no ghost came in that room. Jeff didn't come in that room. You got the room on lock, as far as you telling us. So how they get up in there? He picked the lock? But how he gonna pick the lock? He ain't got good sense. Ain't that what you telling us? His senses, his brain cells has been fried? So what do you know about picking something? That's why I'm saying you gotta make it make a little bit of sense, baby. Just a little dab will do us. A little dab will do us. Okay? Okay, girl. Until the next time, everybody, stay safe. Stay safe. Love yourself. Love someone else. Guys, thank you for your support to the channel, to my channel. I appreciate you one and all. All the new subscribers, thank you. Old subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you one and all from the bottom of my heart, I do. Listen, stay safe, stay blessed. I love you and I mean it. I'm getting out of here because I got a couple of things just jumped in my head that wants to fly out of my mouth. And I'm going to save it for another video, okay? So the next time I see you or you see me or however this stuff go, I'll be seeing you. Oh, and before I go, if you have not subscribed, what you waiting on, guys? Come on. What you waiting on? I know what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on you. Find that subscribe button and just smash, smash, smash. And then move on over there, mosey on over there to that like button. Or you can unlike it or not like it. I don't care. Just interact with me some kind of way. All right? So anyway, guys, until the next time we meet, almighty peace and blessings to everybody. Girl, get yourself together. Okay? Get it together, M.A. Woo! Ciao.